What's up, motherfuckers? So, figured I'd tell you a story of like what I did yesterday. I had a conversation with like this girl that I used to be like in choir with or whatever. It's really not that big of a story. I was kind of just saying. But you know, I messaged her the other day, and she messaged back, and I was like, hey, you know, sorry for being a dick when I was like a teenager and shit. And she's like, yeah, you know, I think we were all just dicks back then. You know, I'm like, yeah, you know, and I told her, to give my number to this one girl I kind of dated or whatever, and I'm just like, hey, you know, just tell her I'm sorry for being a dick, you know. And I was home yesterday by myself, so I was like, hey, you know, if you want to call and like talk, you know, cool. But now she has my number, and I'm going to see my wife, and I don't want her to call while I'm, you know, with her. So yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. I'm not trying to be like weird or whatever. I just kind of want to be like, hey, you know, sorry for being a dick. How's your life? Cool. Bye. You know, just like little shit, you know. Because it was nice talking to, you know, Ashley White and stuff. And just getting some shit off my chest and just being like, hey, sorry, I'm a faggot, you know. You know, I've grown out of that. I'm not as immature, you know. And it was cool. It was nice, you know, to go back to your past and like places you fucked up and just like, hey, I'm not that person no more. You know, hi, how are you? You know, it was nice. So, yeah, it's kind of all the story I had for that, you know. I guess in all the middle of all these orchards and shit, heading down to go see my mom. Probably make more of a video when I get there, so, yeah. Yeah, I was messaging some of the neighbors, like Jennifer up the street, and then like Alyssa up the street, or whatever, because I do work for both of them, or take out their garbage, because they're both like single moms and shit. And I like helping, and you know, I'm that manly neighbor everyone, you know, asks to do shit for them, so it works, you know. But you know, they're messaging me like, oh, that sucks, you know, Nicole's fucked up. I was like, yeah, you know, and I'm not trying to spread shit and talk shit, but it's just like, literally 3 neighbors like haven't talked to her since like he came back either, and they just stare at her like she's retarded. You know, like at the end of the day, no one cares who she's with. It's not like she's the center of attention, but it's just super weird, you know, like when someone abandons someone for months on end, and then they go back to them and act like nothing's wrong. It's just weird, period, you know? So, but yeah, I'm messaging some of them right now. And it's like, yeah, it's really stupid, and, yeah, just kind of go from there. I don't really know what to do. They're like, oh, what are you going to do with the dogs? I was like, I don't know. You know, it's sad that, you know, like, neighbors, you know, give more of a fuck about what's going to happen to me and the dogs and, you know, than my quote-unquote mother-in-law. But I've already talked to Sierra and Brittany and, you know, Laura, and they said Mikey's on the same page. Like, no one's going to talk to her after this, you know, like, period. So, I hope she realizes that. And I deleted my Grandma Kathy, well, Sierra's Grandma Kathy, but I still call her that. So if you're watching, hi, call me. I accidentally deleted your number. I didn't mean to. So, yeah.